Colt Nation, what's going on? Everybody pumped for the regular season tomorrow? Colts, Texans, 1 o'clock start on CBC at Lucas Oil Stadium. Both teams trying to get off as the Colts take on the Houston Texans in a rematch of last year's finale, which saw the Texans win the division and then go on and win a wild card game and then lose to Baltimore in the divisional. Anthony Richardson is back healthy this year. Hopefully he stays healthy because we're going to need him. This year they were 9-8 last year, but Gardner Minshew, playing the majority of the season as our backup. Basically this year is a do-over of last year for Anthony Richardson. In the small sample size he played last year, he played 10 quarters, which is equivalent to 2 games. 2.5 games. He manufactured 7 touchdowns, 4 rushing, 3 passing. So, as a Colt fan, I want to feel optimistic about this season because I think he's got the talent, he's got the arm. The guy can flick a ball over 50 yards. But it just seems like, his game is kind of geared towards getting injured. I don't want to see that happen. Him. I think Coach Steichen's got to, give him a better package this year. And for Richardson in general, like when you're outside the pocket, you're running slide, man. Do not take a big hit. That's what happened last year. Took a big hit in the opener against Jacksonville. Got up, he was okay, and took a nasty hit to the head week 2. And then missed a couple games there. Came back against Tennessee, blew out his shoulder. Had season-ending shoulder surgery. As far as the Colts this year, I don't know what to expect. I mean, Michael Pittman Jr. led the team in receptions and yards and touchdowns last year. He's a very, very good player, but he's a very good intermediate route player. He's a very solid player. I've got nothing but good things to say about him. But he's not we don't have, weapons. Receivers are the tight ends that, will keep the defense up at night. We don't have Travis Kelce. We don't have a George Kittle or a JJ or Debo or Devontae Adams. They're all great players. They're all difference makers. Pittman's really good. Josh Downs looks like he's going to be out tomorrow with an injury. Maybe Mo Ali Cox steps up this year. What are your Colts fans? What is your expectation of this team this year? They got a really tough schedule, man. Houston tomorrow, Green Bay next week. They got Buffalo this year, Detroit. Obviously, 6 games against their division. Those will all be tough. Miami. Really, really tough schedule. But it's the NFL. You never know what can happen. I don't think this is a Super Bowl team yet. I think there's still a building. This is a building year.